Okay, I really want to go to like body game and then presence in a sense, especially when it deals with like masculine energy, when it deals with men. So one of the things you'll notice with fitness and body games and physiques is that there's a silent confidence that comes with it that's communicated non-verbally. And I always tell you guys that it is non-verbal because regardless if you are saying something or not, regardless if you're funny or not, regardless if you're popular or not, if you have the physique that people want, or you're the certain demographic that somebody wants and that perfect physique, you're going to be chosen regardless of what relationship or what dynamic you have going on, or however long you've been with somebody. A physique can change somebody's decision in a heartbeat. It's very primal, it's subconscious. So be mindful that like when you walk into a room, like your presence, opportunities and more doors are opening for you socially, and it's a good thing, you know. But be mindful of it comes with you being able to be more disciplined. Like I've noticed that when you are working out, when you are dealing with fitness goals and you are being like consistent, you're showing up for yourself, you're doing your fitness goals, you're having into it, you'll notice that the discipline doesn't stop at the gym. It's going to be more so public as well, because you know you may be shown an opportunity that may not be what you need to be doing, or you may be shown more distractions to where it's like it can kind of derail you. And you know, sometimes it doesn't stop, it continues. It's gonna be like that, and you gotta be able to be just as disciplined in the gym and be as disciplined as you are socially, because you know not everything that is paying you attention is worth spending time on. You know what I mean? Just because somebody may be looking at you or somebody may be around you doesn't mean that they're necessarily equally yoked or they're necessarily compatible with you. You know what I mean? It's different personalities. You like different things. Somebody may like you, you may not like them. So that's just one of the things I notice. It's like it's just a presence that kind of come with having a really, really good physique. Like it's more so you are just communicating. I'm just like, for me, you, if you're practicing body game, if you're getting into it, you're just communicating so many messages that you are not even aware of. And it just takes a lot of time just to understand that, you know, wherever state you are, wherever you are on the globe, you know, people respond differently. So it's just very interesting though. It's a very interesting dynamic to know like what your presence commands and what attention your presence garners and how far your reach can go. So but yeah, it's just a good thing to do. It's not necessarily a problem, but it's a good way to understand how you are as a person or how you're being perceived. You know what I mean? Because when you are working on your body, when you're working on your physique, it changes that I was prior. So you know, if you were like, let's say 30 pounds heavier, or you were 50 pounds heavier, losing that 30 to 50 pounds, shoot, even losing 20 pounds or 10 pounds can make a significant difference. And it saves you a lot of money too. So, but that's just one of the things I noticed is like, you know, me being able to wear certain clothes or be able to fit certain outfits, it just garners a different types of reaction than when I was at a heavier size, which was of course communicated with me during cartoons and, you know, TV shows and things like that. But I just really wasn't paying attention to how serious it was. I really wasn't paying attention to where it's like how seriously people take fitness or how seriously people interact socially when it comes to fitness and physiques and things like that. So with body game, you'll quickly understand that it is a hierarchy when it comes to physiques. It is a hierarchy into what people are looking for in a sense, especially when it comes to dating. And a lot of people, I think, are settling to what they like. It's just like a human thing, like kind of based off of proximity. But even when based off proximity and working on physiques and things like that, you will start to understand you can kind of change somebody's taste. You can change somebody's palate, like in the sense of like you trying food that you may have never had before. Same with physiques. Some people may want to be around your physique and they have maybe never experienced that, or your demographic. They may want to be around your demographic, but they've never seen anybody with your level of physique. So it goes very deep. It is a hierarchy, and then it also kind of deals with athletics and sports and things like that, and kind of like from a quarterback to a cornerback to linebacker. it's just like people have different wants, people have different, you know, interests. So it's just interesting to see when you do build your physique, you do build your fitness, you'll see what works better for you personally, like how you are as a person. Maybe you get more attention, or you get more looks and glances with you gaining 10 pounds of muscle. Or, you know what I'm saying, you may even get more opportunities, modeling opportunities, or different things like that when you lose 10 pounds of muscles, or you add only 5 pounds of muscle. So it's just really interesting, and it really shows you how, you know, how many opportunities you miss out on by being lazy, in a sense. Like, how many doors are closed based off of like you not working on like your appearance, or how you're not working on your fitness. So when you work on yourself, and when you put the time back into yourself, you put money and you invest back into yourself, whether it be physically or paying for a membership, you'll start to see that investment turns in kind of like into intention. And that's what I'm noticing. Like, maybe I'll make a formula or whatever like that, but like when I put more into myself and I put more love into me rather to other people, it's almost as if like it garners more attention. Like, the more I'm able to work on my physique, the more I'm able to work on how I look as a person, like how I present, instead of spending that on dates or instead of spending that on trips. When I do that, it's almost as if like other opportunities or other discounts come into my life. They kind of just like fall into my lap. So I do love that, and I do love how like I'm able to pay it forward, and I'm able to, you know, put that same love into me instead of always giving it out to people that may not deserve it or may not know what to do with it. So it's just interesting, man. Like, I think that it just took me a little bit of time to understand it. I get it now, of course, like coming to the body game industry and coming to the body game platform and the culture and the gym culture. But I'm like, I really like making videos like this just to let people know that like, hey, this goes for men and women, and we can kind of relate. You can kind of relate to me. You can kind of understand, especially if you're going to the gym like 5 days a week. You know, that's common. Or you're going to the gym every day, or you're going to the gym 2 times a day. Like, regardless of what your schedule is, morning or night, it's like putting that time in, you'll start to understand that that time will be invested into you through other people. Like, people just really like seeing certain physiques. They really like seeing certain body types. They love seeing, you know, different races with different body types. Like, that's just something that is interesting, especially to women, of being like, oh, like, I really never seen someone with that low of a body fat percentage in his demographic or his race, so or his culture. So sometimes you are changing a person's likes and dislikes, you know, and of course stay true to yourself, but definitely understand that it does happen socially, and it does change dynamics, and it's a part of your presence. So, you know, the more you work on that, the more people are taking note to it and paying attention to it. So why not work on it? Why not, you know, garner the best reach you can for more opportunities? So that's pretty much what this channel is about, and this is what I'm here to explain and talk about, because that's interesting. So if you like the video, make sure you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let me know of your experiences, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm out.